played them 2 years ago to go to the Sweet 16, and I mean the team. Every time you turn on Butler, looks the same. I mean they're not going to beat themselves. They've got 3 starters back from a team that beat Villanova. They beat them once or twice last year, maybe once. They've got the nation's second or third longest non-conference winning streak at 45 games. Probably got 7 or 8 guys off the team that won a game in the tournament back then, so just physical around the goal. Kamar Baldwin, we played as a freshman, was as good as any freshman we played against all that year. Now he's a junior. He's going to have a chance to be Player of the Year in the Big East. He's just an electric guard. Jorgensen's a really, really good player. So they just, McDermott, they've got a lot of really good pieces. To me, when I watch them play, they look the same. They look like an NCAA tournament team for sure.
For these young guys, these freshmen specifically, this is their first non-conference opportunity that's in a big place, a very, national stage. So what do you say to those guys? How do you kind of prepare them to not get too caught up in the moment?
Well, you hope that the tough practices that we've been through, that's all we talk about is being able to win on the road. Now, the first road test is difficult, obviously by anybody's standards in college basketball. But, just who are we? State of your identity. You can't turn the ball over. You've got to get back defensively. You got to do all the simple things that we harp on all year long. Get the ball the second and third side. Score early in the clock, or maybe kind of score late in the clock. And so, so hopefully we'll just kind of play, be who we are, and that's all you can ask.
Is that kind of a strategy, just have an offensive defense that travels and
you hope? That's what you hope. And that's early in the process, so you hope you don't get sped up. You play Butler, they're going to have runs. That's just who they are. That the crowd's going to be a factor, and so those are kind of the things that you hope that you can just play through pockets of adversity. That's what all good road teams do.
Coming up. Go ahead.
One of the biggest things you notice early in Butler's season, they've had some really outstanding guard play. What do you guys expect to do to try and hold them down?
Yeah, Baldwin's terrific. He scored all 3 levels, and he's posting. He can come off ball screens. Your ball screen defense has got to be terrific. You can't have a lot of live ball turnovers. That's where those guards get in transition, and they're really, really good in the open floor. The biggest thing, we got to get our defense set, and then ball screen defense. So we'll do a couple of different things, hopefully in ball screen defense to slow him down. But he and Jorgensen both are terrific, and their other lefty guard is very good too.
Coming out of the Western game, what do you want to see the guys carry that they did in that game, and what do you kind of want to see them do that maybe they didn't?
Yeah, more consistency. We got to become a better rebounding team. We didn't dominate rebounding in that game. Only won by 3. We're not going back and trying to offense rebound the ball like we should. So it's going to be one of those games. Physical, Butler goes every time, trying to rebound it. And Blake Henson has got to go back. He's a good offensive rebounder in practice. He hadn't been in a game. So that's one of the things he's got to do. Dom and Bruce have got to solidify themselves as being better rebounders. Try to bottle up the first 14, 15 minutes defensively, because you start going through lulls like we had, parts of that second half with a lead, it'll make it tough to win at Butler.
Butler was just in here, DC Davis. Talk a little bit